Let's get technical now. We're joined by Richard Morris. Richard, thank you very much for coming to talk to us. Let's start with the foreign exchange markets then, and the euro. We've seen a big turnaround in December here.
Yeah, indeed, Anna, and congratulations on your impending happy news. The euro-US dollar is, we've seen a massive move up on that, and it's pushed up towards the 148 level. What it's done is it's closed down the massive divergence that we'd seen. They have been left by the substantial falls that we'd seen during the course of last year, or during the course of the last few months. But the reality is this market is actually technically very, very strong. We saw a very, very positive multiple GAN oscillation which occurred down on this consolidation between the 122 to 126 level, and when we broke out over 3060 the market had to get a large amount of acceleration to the top side, which it's duly done. We believe the market is going to now contain itself between now and the 6th of January between 38.18 and probably up to around 146, 147, where we'll see the market do the consolidation before it goes on further. The story for 2009 is we believe it will be massive US dollar weakness. We think the euro is going to be exceptionally strong during 2009. We expect the highs to get removed over the course of the early part of 2009, and we expect those 160 highs to fall. We expect 168 at least to be traded, and possibly as far as the 213 level. Very, very strong calls, but this is what we're seeing in the charts at the moment. But we do need to do some oscillation around the 138.18 level first before we see that come through. But that will be the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second quarter. Expect to see a strong euro, but the overall call will be weak dollar.
Okay, what about the pound then? We've seen a weak, well, a terrible week for the pound, really. What are you seeing here?
Yes, well, the pound, I mean, we've got a Swiss franc chart against the pound, just to highlight how really bad it is. We expect the Swiss franc to go down to somewhere around the 152 level. We're on a the second step of a possible three-step movement within the sterling against Swiss franc. But we expect somewhere around the 152.48 level, 152.55, to see some sort of consolidation for the pound around there. The pound has been trying to shrug off the mantle of the dog of the foreign exchange market over the course of the last year, and it's not going to find that easy. Ultimately, we believe that the US dollar and the Swiss and the British pound over the course of the next 12 months are both going to be vying for which one can be the worst. I believe that sterling will probably outperform the US dollar in taking that mantle of being the worst currency, but the US dollar certainly as well could find itself in extreme problems against the Swiss franc. We could see US dollar down to around maybe 60 centime against the yen. It could go down to around 60 yen,
okay.
And even with all of the problems.
All right, Richard, thank you. No time to talk about gold. I'm so sorry, Richard. Thank you very much. Richard Morris joining us.